Hey, future truck owners, Todd Rowe here from BitX. So today we're going to talk about semi-truck financing and zero-down truck financing. So if you're stuck in your 9-to-5 job and dream of being on the road and being your own boss, we've got you covered. Today we're going to dive deep into the trucking industry and we're going to talk about asset-based loans and non-asset-based loans. If you need a brand new truck or a used truck, say from $50,000 up to $300,000 with a trailer, no problem. We have plenty of lenders for you. If you're struggling with those traditional lenders, at BitX we're an alternative lender, and so we have the right lender and loan for you. At BitX we understand you and your dreams. We'll be exploring various funding options such as asset-based loans and non-asset-based loans. What I really want you to do is I want you to stay to the end because your entrepreneurial journey has just begun. We'll be sharing insights on stuff that you might not even considered because we've helped out so many truckers get access to a brand new truck and trailer, and we know what it takes to get it done. Let's dive in and get you on the road to owning your own truck and trailer. You're looking to purchase your first semi-truck and trailer, and there's two roads that you can go down. First road is asset-based lending, and the second road is non-asset-based lending. So let's first talk about asset-based lending. Asset-based lending is backed by the collateral. So lenders are looking for financing trucks and trailers that are 10 years or newer. So if you're finding that you want to purchase a truck that's 10 years or greater, nobody's really interested in financing that. So when you're out shopping, look for assets that are 10 years or newer. Down payment. When you're new to the game or an entrepreneur or you're looking to get your first truck and trailer, there's high risk there. And so lenders are going to look for an 8 to 20% down payment. So be prepared. FICO score. FICO score is important. You want to make sure that your FICO is 600 or higher, and if for some reason you're below that, you're going to want to bring in a cosigner to help put the deal together. Title of ownership. The lender is going to hold the title till the end of the term, but if for some reason you fall behind on payments, they have the right to repo the truck or the trailer to recoup their losses on the loan. Let's talk about financing options. Financing options, you have leases and you have purchase. So at BitX, we are going to look at your needs, wants, and goals, and we are going to tie you up with the right lender, right loan, and the right product. Repayment. Expect to start paying your loan back 30 days after close. And finally, rates. Rates can vary from 8% to as high as 20%. So we have lenders in the A category, the B category, and the C category, and we will, again, connect you with the right lender, right loan. So now that you know what asset-based lending is, let's explore what non-asset-based lending is. Now let's talk about non-asset-based lending, and this is where we really shine at BitX. Let's get into it. Again, non-asset-based, so it's unsecured. Being unsecured has so much value. It requires no down payment. As entrepreneurs or first-time transportation companies, you're required to come up with 20% down, and that's a big-time burden. So if you can avoid that big down payment, this is huge. The only catch is you need a 700 or higher FICO score. Lenders are looking for good credit since it's non-asset-based. So, and unsecured. So if you have a 700 or higher FICO score and you're making over $50,000 in verifiable personal income, this product is for you. Title of ownership. Again, we're going to get you enough liquidity that you can go into the dealership and buy the truck and the trailer outright. So when you drive it off the lot, you hold title. And I'll talk more about that as we proceed. No repo. Again, you hold the title and it's unsecured. So if for some reason you can't make payments or you fall behind, your truck is not at risk. Term loans. You can expect us to assemble multiple term loans. They're capped at $100,000 each. But if we get you 3 term loans, that's $300,000 that you can go into the dealership and buy your first semi-truck and trailer. You can expect 5 to 7 year terms. So what that means to you is low monthly payments. Also, you're going to get working capital. The working capital is great for insurance, title, hotels, gasoline, diesel, whatever. And rates. The rates are competitive. Again, it's unsecured money, so you're going to see rates around 15% or in the teens. So let me bring this all together. The magic is this. We're going to get you your first semi-truck and trailer with non-asset-based lending. You're going to drive off the lot with the title. A year goes by, you call me back and you say, Todd, I now need a second truck. Okay, great. We're going to use the title on your first truck as the down payment. So now you have an asset-based loan and a non-asset-based loan. You now have 2 trucks on the road. You have a driver in the second one, and you're growing your fleet. So that's where the magic is. So as consultants, we will consult you through this process. We'll connect you with the right lender, right loan, and you will grow your company. And that's where the magic is with BitX. Now that you made it here, this is what nobody ever tells you about. Nothing comes without hidden costs. Let's talk about these hidden costs. Maintenance and warranty. As I spoke about prior, is that lenders are looking for trucks that are 10 years or newer. So if you're looking to buy a brand new truck, great, you're going to get a maintenance and warranty program. But if you're going to buy a used truck, be expected to buy your own warranty program because it's key. Last thing you want to do is break down. And if you break down, you're not generating revenue. If you're not generating revenue, you can't pay your expenses. Fuel and insurance. Diesel price is rising. Insurance comes at a cost. So you want to do is look at your projections and understand what these costs are and what they mean to you and be prepared for them. License, registration, and taxes. You want to know what your license costs are, your registration costs are, what your taxes are in your given state and area. And be prepared and just understand what those are. But the big one is unexpected repairs. If you break down, what does that mean to you? What does that cost? How much of out-of-pocket are you going to have to come up with to get it back on the road? Now, the magic at BitX is that we are going to give you that working capital. So if you break down, your tire pops, and you need to get back on the road, you have the liquidity ready to go. And we're going to give you enough money so you can go out and buy that maintenance and warranty program so that you're prepared and ready to go. So I hope this helps, and more to come. All right, we've navigated through the intricate lanes of semi-truck financing today. To recap, we have asset-based loans where the truck is the asset. It requires a FICO score of at least 600 and a down payment between 8% and 20%. Falling behind? Well, the lender could repo that truck. Then there's non-asset-based loans that gives you immediate ownership of the truck when you drive it off the lot. You will need a FICO score of at least 700, and we'll even give you the working capital that you need to run the truck. Understanding the terms and having a solid business plan is key, regardless of the options you choose. So, explore our content, visit our website for more information, and check out our videos for more insights that might help you on your path to your dreams. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up. That really helps us grow our channel. Please reach out for more information or any questions. We will make sure we understand your needs and provide solutions that actually make sense. Thanks for watching. I'm Todd Rowe, and I'll see you on the next one.